Welcome back, everybody. It's me. We are gonna now take a trip over to Fox TV today for a look at one of their most popular and longest running sitcoms. He had recently wrapped up his run as a series regular on the short-lived sitcom Crackle. And when he first read the script, he wasn't sure if he wanted to do a sitcom again. During its 11-year run, it would also become the highest-rated show on Fox. The producers wanted to add a new character to the show in the third season, a wisecracking 14-year-old, daughter for Al and Peg Bundy. After several failed attempts at writing this character into the scripts, Katie Sagal won a Golden Globe for her performance as Peggy Bundy, and the show spawned 2 spin-offs, both of which failed to catch on with audiences. I hope you enjoyed this look at how Ed O'Neill landed the role of Al Bundy on Married with Children. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, tell me which other sitcom character you'd like to see us cover in this series. If you haven't done so yet, please click on the like button. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. In 1997, Married with Children came to an end after 11 seasons. The producers decided to bring in a new actor to play the part. The actress who landed the role, Katie Sagal, had been working steadily in television since the late 1970s, mostly in ensemble casts. She had recurring roles on The Facts of Life and the soap opera, Ryan's Hope, and she was a series regular on the sitcom The Prodofsky Show. She was also no stranger to voiceover work, having done many animated shows, including The Smurfs and The Jetsons, although she had never done anything quite like Married with Children. She was familiar with the type of humor that the show was going for, so when she was called in to audition, she was ready. She knew that the writers were looking for someone who could hold her own in the scene, so she chose a monologue from the movie He-Man, Woman Here. Just before she began, she turned to the casting director and said, "You want crazy, I can do crazy." Then she launched into the audition and nailed it. The casting director instantly knew that she was perfect for the role, averaging over 20 million viewers per episode during its most popular years. Before it was decided that the Bundy kids would attend public school, the creators of the show considered making Kelly a Valley girl. Katie Sagal actually did an interview back in 2012, and she said that the producers told her that Peggy was going to be a Valley girl too. But she said, "I don't know how you can have 2 Valley girls. There has to be someone normal in the house." I guess that's why Bud became the smart but nerdy son of Al and Peggy. But after a few rewrites of the pilot script, he was in. He nailed the audition and he landed the part, Married with Children. This is part 10 of our series where we look at how some of television's best biggest sitcom characters came to be played by the actors that ended up landing the roles. If you've missed any of the previous installments, just go to our homepage and look for the link in the banner. Also, if you like what we're doing here, please click on the like button because it really helps us out. And while you're there, why not subscribe? We always appreciate your support. So thank you very much. Now, before we get started, I just want to say this is probably my favorite installment of the series so far because there are so many great stories. Now, Al Bundy was originally played by Sam Kinison. That's right, Mr. Belding from 227 was originally considered for the role of Al Bundy, and Al Bundy was created specifically for Sam Kinison when Fox was launching their new primetime network back in 1987. But when Fox decided to push back the premiere date of Married with Children, Kinison left the project to focus on his stand-up career. Here's what happened next. The casting directors then went out and held open auditions around the country. One actor who decided to audition was Ed O'Neill. And here's what Ed O'Neill said about that during an interview with Larry King back in 2001. "I did an episode of a series called 227. It was the only thing I had done in television that was successful. I thought, why not try a sitcom again? And I read the pilot script for Married with Children, and I didn't think it was very funny. I asked them to rewrite it, which they did, and I went in and did the audition and got the part. Married with Children would go on to become Fox's longest running sitcom until third. Rock from the Sun passed it in its sixth season. Now, in case you're wondering, here's how the legendary Dig Dig Talk came to be part of the Married with Children family. Now, here's a little bit of trivia for you. In the early days of Married with Children, in the next few years, Married with Children became one of the most popular shows on television. Thanks for watching.